Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for David Wayne Hale, age 53 of Logan, will be at 11 a.m. Today at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Steve Rogers will officiate burial in Jones Chapel Cemetery. Funeral services for Clara Mae Vincent, age 90 of Hansville, will be at 2 p.m. today at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Randy Mahaffey will officiate. Burial will take place in Hopewell Cemetery. Funeral services for Deborah K. Dempsey McGriff will be at 10 a.m. on Saturday at Cornerstone Revival Center. The Reverend Jeremy Wilbanks will officiate. Interment in New Hope No. 2 Cemetery. She will lie in state from 9 to 10 a.m. Cullman Funeral Home is assisting. The visitation will be 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday evening at the funeral home. Otto Cyril Besnick, 72 of Hansville, peacefully joined the Lord in eternity on Tuesday at Cullman Regional Medical Center in Cullman. Funeral services will be at 6 p.m. this evening at Hansville Funeral Home, with an additional service in Oxford Junction, Iowa. The family will receive friends from 4 to 6 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home this evening. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. We are broadcasting, as always, on Charter Cable. We are streaming on the internet at channel2cullman.com. We archive the programs on the same website, courtesy of YouTube, and you can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook and just about anything else. Beautiful summer day.
It feels so good outside.
We didn't get the storms yesterday or the night before, but we did get some nice rain.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Brought the humidity up. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
not for me. But, I mean, maybe it didn't bother everybody else.
You don't have to worry about curls.
Nope, they won't stay in today.
Okay, well, let's start with the weather for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. And this is the Weather Almanac for the 10th of July in Cullman, Alabama. The average high temperature is 91. The average low is 71. The record high in the state, it got up to 105 back in 1930, and the record low 55 in 1947. Sunset this evening 1 minute after 8. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go with the satellite picture for today, and pretty much clear skies over the southeast. Here's our forecast for today. We can expect partly sunny skies, still a 20% chance of those little pop-up showers every once in a while. High of 89 today. Low tonight 67, tomorrow sunny, a high of 91. And more of the same next week, as we have a high of 93 Saturday, 95 on Sunday. Monday 94. A little bit of a cooling trend Tuesday and Wednesday, highs 85 and 82. The typical summertime weather.
Should be pretty nice.
How about our Facebook friend? Who's our friend for today?
He is Buford Roberts, and he likes Ruby Tuesdays and sticks, so he likes food. That's great. We're going to give him that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come by and pick up your certificate on your way out to Berlin.
We have a busy program lined up for today, so we'll get right to it. Who's our guest for today?
Well, our first guest is Miss Jan Junkins, and she is going to be participating in the Miss Senior Alabama pageant next month. And we also have Miss Katelyn Sides with United Way. So many beautiful ladies in the studio today.
That's right. And we'll get started right after this commercial break, and we'll introduce you to Miss Senior Cullman County.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders, Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Do you know who's helping Mac Buttram with this campaign? Montgomery insider Charlotte Meadows, an Obama disciple bent on changing Alabama's schools. Another Buttram supporter is same-sex marriage advocate Michelle Rhee. When head of the Washington, D.C. school system, Rhee faced accusations of a cheating scandal on student test scores to make herself look better. Is this who we want shaping our children's education? One candidate says no. This Tuesday, vote Republican candidate Corey Harbison for state representative.
Jan Junkins is our guest, and she is the reigning Miss Senior Cullman County. She will be competing in the Miss Senior Alabama competition next month. Jan, good to have you on the program today.
Thank you for having me.
Give me a little inside information. When it came to entering Miss Senior Cullman pageant, did you have to be talked into it, or did you just come running up and say, I want to do this?
I think I was coerced into it.
Have you ever participated in a pageant before?
Never.
Not even as a young lady?
Never.
Okay. Tell us, how was the experience for Miss Cullman County?
It was wonderful. There were some delightful ladies involved. Anyone who has never been there needs to go there at least once. It's a delightful experience. You meet wonderful people, and you truly see some great talent. It's an enjoyable experience.
We were talking before the show that it's more of just having fun.
Having fun and making new friends.
Yeah.
You can't have too many shoes or friends.
That's true. I like that philosophy. That's good. I'm going to have to remember that one.
Jan, what talent did you do?
I'm a poet, and I recited a poem that I had written for my mother. And this time I have written one regarding age.
Okay, so you're going to do a different poem.
A different
for
poem.
Miss Alabama. Now, you were also telling me that the talent level for Miss Alabama is pretty awesome.
We have 9 contestants other than myself. We have 3 who dance. We have a pianist. We have a violinist who stops in the middle playing the violin and sings to a backup tape. We have some other musical talent, but I think the dances are going to be something unusual. We have a lady who does Maya Angelou's "I Will Rise." And I am just excited about all of the competition and anyone who wants to come out on August the 9th at 3 o'clock, Wallace State Auditorium, Betty Lee Thanes Auditorium, and you're going to get a really fun show. I don't know how well I'll do, but I'm going to enjoy everybody else's.
I think anybody who has ever been to one of these pageants always comes out with a lot of fun.
It's terrific. It really is. We have a camaraderie behind stage that develops, and Miss Senior Alabama and I have been together on more than one occasion this year. At some of the things we have been entertaining together. And Donna is a delightful young lady, and I think anybody who enjoys any kind of pageant will have a really great time at the Miss Senior Alabama this year.
Well, give us a little background about yourself, a brief biography.
I moved around all over. It took 5 schools for me to get through 12 years of college. I mean, of high school, grammar school through high school. My dad moved a lot. I worked at UAB 27 years as clerical administration. Eventually, you have to work your way up as in any position. And I worked for other physicians in between various things, 50 years in all. And I have 3 children. I have 3 marvelous children-in-law. I have 6 grandchildren, 5 of whom are married, and I have 7 great-grandchildren, and they're the love of my life.
Are great-grandchildren even more enjoyable than grandchildren?
I don't know yet. My oldest is 9, and he and his 7-year-old brother recently spent their first night with me. We had a pretty terrific time. I've got to tell you, it was really terrific.
Have they been teaching you a lot of things?
They could teach me a lot about technology. Even though I worked with computers from the very beginning. My grandchildren, you know how they do these little things.
Now, have they gotten you on Facebook?
I've been on Facebook all along.
Well, you're way ahead of most of us then.
Oh, I'm on Facebook, and I do internet, and I do a lot. I still do my letters. Even my snail mail letters get done.
Well, Jan, remind us again, when is the Miss Senior Alabama pageant? Do people need to get tickets ahead of time, that kind of thing?
I don't know about getting the tickets early, but there's going to be a big crowd of my family. My granddaughter has her sorority at Jacksonville State is my fan club.
Okay.
Of course, she's president. They plan to attend. My daughter from California and her husband are flying home for it. I think they're a little more excited than I am.
You'll have your own cheering section.
My own cheering section, and of course, then my local children. But my church family will be there, being supported greatly. But I don't know about. I'm pretty sure that the other 9 contestants will have big groups of their families and so forth. I'm not sure how many the Betty Leith Haynes Auditorium holds. The tickets, as I understand, are $10. That includes your program. And it will be at 3 o'clock on August the 9th. So you might want to check with whomever sells the tickets to find out exactly whether we need to have an early buying of tickets. I did not check that out.
Yeah, I think usually tickets are available at the door.
So, yeah.
And of course,
I know they'll be available at the door.
Yeah. Thank you, Jan. Congratulations
Thank you for
to
having me. It's been a delight.
We'll be back with more right after this.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
One of the
most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Cullman County? Cullman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
Do you know who's helping Mac Buttram with this campaign? Montgomery insider Charlotte Meadows, an Obama disciple bent on changing Alabama's schools. Another Buttram supporter is same-sex marriage advocate Michelle Rhee. When head of the Washington, D.C. school system, Rhee faced accusations of a cheating scandal on student test scores to make herself look better. Is this who we want shaping our children's education? One candidate says no. This Tuesday, vote Republican candidate Corey Harbison for state representative.
We continue with more of Today on 2. We have some prizes we would like to give away. 3 good prizes for today. Let's see what the prizes are. We start with Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. The Family Barbecue Pack is one prize for today. And we have 15% discount off of any purchase at It's My Party. And back again with us is, drum roll, Papa Murphy's taking baked pizza. 1 large pizza from Papa Murphy's. Here we go with our merchant ads for today. Pizza Hut of Cullman, and they have the all-you-can-eat buffet from 11 till 2, priced at just $6.49. Pizza Hut on 2nd Avenue North.
Earl's Body Shop is celebrating 50 years in business. They do large and small towing, and they do it local or they do it long distance. They're on Highway 31 North in Cullman. That's Earl's Body Shop.
Tires for less, more than just tires, right next door to Earl's Body Shop. As a matter of fact, they do oil changes, minor engine repair, replace shocks and brakes. Tires for less, Highway 31 North. I dare say we might have computer problems.
We might.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
And the concert series at Heritage Park begins tonight with Allie and the Alley Cats. We interviewed Miss Allie Knight last week. Next week it is Horizon, who will be presenting a variety of music, and they will also be having Black Rock Station and an Elvis tribute artist in the coming up weeks. So be sure and go out for that on Thursdays at 6:30 at Heritage Park.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. This is one of the prizes for today. Of course, the Family Barbecue Pack is always available. You get a full pound of barbecue, 2 sides and 4 buns, priced at just $14.99.
And Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Pie is the Blizzard of the Month at Dairy Queen, and that just pretty much looks like heaven in a cup right there. And they also are presenting their $5 lunch every day from 11 to 4.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, you'll find bow ties. Matter of fact, Philip was wearing a bow tie yesterday. You and I went to see him. Wednesday is bow tie day, is what they tell us.
Wednesday, bow ties, all right. Chesley Oaks Golf Course is an 18-hole golf course. It's a full practice facility with beautifully manicured bent greens and 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities. They're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. That's Chesley Oaks.
Renard's Gallery and Gifts is an art gallery, but a lot more. They have gifts available like jewelry, custom prints, custom framing is available. Check them on the web, renardsgallery.com.
Harvell Homes does housing in Cullman and in Good Hope. They have houses and apartments for rent. They have 2 to 6 bedroom single-family homes and 1 to 2 bedroom apartments. That's Harvell Homes.
There we go with some of the merchant ads. Question for today. We mentioned in the Tires for Less ad that they do minor engine repair. We have another business that does major engine repair. They can fix just about anything that goes wrong on your vehicle. Major engine repair, transmission and brake repair. What is the name of that business? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And the prizes today, the barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, Papa Murphy's Pizza, and discount at It's My Party. Those are the prizes for today. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, this is Adam Shedd, loan officer with Premier Bank. These days you hear people talk about customer service. We at Premier Bank believe and take it seriously. Whether it's coming in the door and being greeted with a hello or smile, or calling and talking to a live person, we take customer service seriously. So come by any of our 9 locations and give us a try. You won't be disappointed.
We are waiting for a phone call. No callers yet. 256-734-7399. We'd like to know the name of the business that does major engine repair, brake, and transmission repair.
Must have stumped everybody. Must have stumped everybody.
Stumped everybody. Let's look at that ad and the rest of our merchant ads right now. Jim and Nick's Community Barbecue. We give you our best. Jim and Nick's Barbecue on Cherokee Avenue Southwest. And, of course, they're available on the internet also, jimandnicks.com.
Knight Free Insurance Agency has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. They were named one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners. That is Knight Free Insurance.
Brown & Company Beverages, keeping you cool this summer. Chill out. Visit the Beer Cave. All the best brands in domestic, imported, local, and regional wine and beer at Brown & Company Beverages.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore. She is just down the road, and browsers are always welcome. Used books are half price every day, and new books are 20% off every day, and she offers gift certificates.
Grand Point Pharmacy, we make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough. Grand Point Pharmacy, located on Highway 31 North.
Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can count on them today. You can call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop.
It's My Party, where they have balloons in all shapes and sizes, singing telegrams from Lulu the gorilla. Yes, that's true. Lulu should come and sing at your birthday.
Yes, if you want to be absolutely terrified. Okay. Queen's Antiques has a new location in Highway Pickers. It's just off Highway 278 West. They offer sideboards, sewing machines, wine cabinets, writing desks, and more. And ask about their discounts at Queen's Antiques.
Auto Tech, doing major engine repair, transmission, and brake repair. Located on County Road 1354 in Vinemont. That is Auto Tech.
Jolly Time Rentals is where fun is always in the air. They have licensed inflatables, slides, water slides, obstacle courses, bounce slide combos, and concession rental equipment. Concession equipment for rent, I should say, at Jolly Time Rentals.
Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own carports, playsets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. Barns starting at $14.96. There's no credit check. You're approved at Cotton State Barns. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Coming up next, we're going to find out what's going on at United Way.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Do you know who's helping Mac Buttram with this campaign? Montgomery insider Charlotte Meadows, an Obama disciple bent on changing Alabama's schools. Another Buttram supporter is same-sex marriage advocate Michelle Rhee. When head of the Washington, D.C. school system, Rhee faced accusations of a cheating scandal on student test scores to make herself look better. Is this who we want shaping our children's education? One candidate says no. This Tuesday, vote Republican candidate Corey Harbison for state representative.
All right, and today we have with us Miss Katelyn Sides, who just started at United Way in Cullman. Is that right?
Yes, it started May 19th, so less than 2 months in.
Right, right after you graduated, right, from Auburn?
Yes, I graduated from Auburn May 4th, and Yeah, it was really exciting. May was a busy month.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your background and how you came into this position with United Way.
Okay, I graduated from Cullman High School, then I went to Wallace for a year, and then I went to Auburn and got a bachelor's degree in public relations and a business minor. And then I applied for this job the first week in April and went for the interview, and a couple days later got a phone call. So it was all really quick paced, and so after I graduated, I had 2 weeks and I started. So it was very quick pace, but I was really excited about it. My dad is actually the one who told me about it. He sent me the newspaper clipping, and he's like, "Katelyn, you should apply for this." I was like, "Okay."
You know, so he's talking about it.
Yeah, I was like, "I guess I'll try it out." And so everything just fell in place really, really great for me. I felt really fortunate.
Now, what is your job title? What exactly do you do?
I'm the marketing communications coordinator. I know that's a big mouthful.
Yes, it is.
And so I just kind of help, our public image and help market us and help set up events. So I have a lot on my plate, but I'm glad to have it all on my plate.
Awesome.
Tell us about what's coming up for United Way in the next few months.
We have tons of things coming up.
You always you get that job, you're hitting the road running, aren't you?
You got to hit it and just run. You got to run. But our campaign season starts in August, and that's when we go out in the community and talk to businesses and get donations and payroll deductions. So all of that's coming up. If any businesses would be interested in us having them come by and talk to us, please just call our office. We would love to come by and talk to you, as well as just tell you what all United Way does in our community. It's unreal the amount of people that our agencies affect. We have 14 agencies, and so it's unreal. That's like yesterday, we're actually putting together a video to show people when we come around and talk to them about United Way, because that's just going to be so much more to hear from our agencies and just us stand up there and talk about it. And it was just so touching to go around to each agency yesterday and see what all they do, just from the Cullman Caring for Kids Food Bank to hospice to the Commission on Aging to the Cullman County Center for the Developmentally Disabled. It was just so, it just kind of like reaffirmed my, my belief in United Way and what all we do and how many people we help. But anyway, upcoming events, that's what we originally asked. Sorry, I was totally leaving on a rant. I'm just so passionate about what we do and the good that United Way does for our community. But our upcoming events are September 9th is the Day of Caring. And if any companies are interested in doing that, please let us know as well. We're going to be putting together teams and getting projects together. And you'll go out in the community and work, 3-4 hours at a person's house if they need a wheelchair ramp built, anything like that. So we're really excited about that. And that's September 9th. It's on a Tuesday. And then we also have the Girlfriend Gala coming up. It's got, the theme is Cowgirls for a Cause. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be Western themed. It's going to be good. And so I'm just really excited about all our upcoming events that we have going on.
One thing we need to mention for people who don't know you.
Okay.
Your family has given community work for years.
Yes.
So tell everybody who your mom and dad and your grandfather.
Okay, my mom and dad are Steve and Kathy Sides. My dad is on the school board. He works at the Cullman Housing Authority. My mom works at Wallace, and she does part-time at Walmart Distribution Center. And then my grandfather was Jack Sides. He was mayor for 2 terms, I think, here.
Right.
I was younger when he did that.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, my family has a lot of roots here, and I was glad to come back and latch on.
Right.
Start my own route.
Now, let me ask you this, Katelyn. You grew up in Cullman. Now, working for United Way, did you find out, wow, there's a lot about Cullman I didn't know?
Yes. Actually, I remember the first couple of weeks on the job, I was like, they have so many like business things, like where business people get together, and it's funny now that somebody who used to might be my assistant principal or my friend's parent at sleepovers is now people I work with. So that's really kind of interesting, and it's a good interesting though. It's just like, oh, I remember staying in your house when I was 8 years old. So it's good though. I like that. It's good too because you already have like a foundation with these people, so you just grow from there.
Remind everybody once again about when does the drive start and any more particulars, because it's next month.
Yes, everything is starting next month. August we start our campaign season. September 9th.
Close enough, somewhere.
September 9th is Day of Caring. And then October 2nd is going to be the Girlfriend Gala. And please follow us on Facebook, Twitter. We have all of our information about our events on there. If you want to receive one of our monthly newsletters, just call the office and I'll add you to our email list.
because that has everything, all the information you ever want to know about United Way for that month.
Okay, thank you, Katelyn.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Cullman County? Cullman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
Do you know who's helping Mac Buttram with this campaign? Montgomery insider Charlotte Meadows, an Obama disciple bent on changing Alabama's schools. Another Buttram supporter is same-sex marriage advocate Michelle Rhee. When head of the Washington, D.C. school system, Rhee faced accusations of a cheating scandal on student test scores to make herself look better. Is this who we want shaping our children's education? One candidate says no. This Tuesday, vote Republican candidate Corey Harbison for state representative.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Addison Church of God is in the middle of a kids jam from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It started last night and will be tonight and tomorrow night, and it was an awesome service last night. You don't want to miss this. It's featuring Greg Zachary. He is the lead children's pastor at Safe Harbor Church of God, and come early to register. And they're located on Highway 278 West. Hoover High head football coach Josh Niblett will be speaking about faith and football on Sunday, July 13th at 10 a.m. at Cornerstone Church of the Nazarene. Dodge City Fire Department Swamp John's Dinner is this Saturday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 1407 Alabama Highway 69 South in Dodge City. You can purchase your tickets at the door. Cullman County Sacred Heart Convention will be Saturday and Sunday, July 12th and 13th. Also coming up, it'll be from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. The event is free and visitors are most welcome. And you want to save the date for the Power Camp, July 14th through 18th at Cullman Heritage Park and East Elementary. You can contact Jamie Strange for more information. Cornerstone Church of the Nazarene is also having a Kids Crusade next week, July 17th through 19th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and July 20th at 10 a.m. The Cullman City School System is conducting a Child Find campaign in an effort to locate and evaluate children from birth to 21 years of age with disabilities who reside within the corporate city limits of Cullman. For more information, you can call 256-734-2233 at extension 9041. And if you have a community billboard you'd like to share with us, you can give it to us on our new webpage at channel2cullman.com. You can leave it for us by phone at 256-734-7399 or be our friend on Facebook at Channel 2 Cullman. We do not have any birthdays today, just to remind you that our weekly winner receives the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. So go ahead and call in your birthdays for the week. We'll be drawing for that tomorrow. And no anniversaries either, but our winner of the anniversary drawing tomorrow will receive a $15 gift certificate to the Candle Garden. So call and submit those to us.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. It'll be sunny today. Slight chance of rain, a high of 89. Clear tonight, low of 67. High tomorrow, 91. And that's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.